Hello, and welcome to Wartorn. Right, choose the movement control. So right click to move units, ARPG, left click to move units. Oh, RTS, absolutely. Right, Wartorn then. So this part of the coverage that I'm doing for Steam Next Fest, this bills itself as a auto-battling roguelike. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm wondering what we're going to be doing here. If we're going to be picking a faction or something, or let's see how it works. The war is upon us. Today is my recognition day. What should be a day of joy has become a day of fear and loss. The war that ravages our isles has finally reached our beloved villa. My older sister Elani and I narrowly escaped an attack on our family home by fleeing underground through the catacombs. It looks like we're playing as the elves then. Right. Our hopes waned, yet perhaps our ravens reached our neighbours in time to warn them of danger. Perhaps they will meet us in the graveyard, so that we may secure our wagon together, then flee to the east in search of our scattered family. Okay.
We need to get out of here, Alani. Quick, Yara!
As you desire.
Okay, so it's like a RTS thing.
Shields up, Yara! This way!
They are heroes, are the main characters of the game. They're your most powerful units, but be careful. If they die, you lose. As long as they survive, there's still hope. Got it. Pan the camera with WASD. Yep. How do I rotate? Select to move squads. Yep. And all this. Right click on an enemy squad you would like your currently selected squad to attack.
Like water we flow.
I don't think I can actually rotate the camera then.
Burning our home wasn't enough?
Happy Recognition Day, Yara.
Many squads have special abilities. Hover over the icons in the squad panel in the upper left to learn what they do. Use abilities by pressing the key associated with the ability. 3-swipe combo that deals heavy damage. Summons a rain cloud. Or shield. Oh, we can put our shields up. Magic shield redirects all damage taken back at the attacker.
As necessary.
Right. Some abilities will happen as soon as you press the key. Some will show preview where it will happen. For some abilities, you must choose an enemy squad to target.
Cover us!
They will feel creatures now.
Well, so far, it seems very much just like it's an RTS. I'm not seeing any like auto battling things here. When enemies use abilities, you will see a red preview of where the ability is going to be used, so you can react before it happens. Let's try a Q on them then. Big damage. Oh, victory. Okay. Units and squads that die are gone forever and will cause your caravan to lose hope. Oh. When the XP bar is filled, squads become veterans and you will be able to choose how you want to upgrade them. But not in the demo. Hope represents your company's will to continue. I'm guessing that's this. In this demo, you don't need to worry about it, but it will be an important resource you must manage to survive. Right. After battle, you'll receive a reward. You have a choice of 3. The rewards will always be new squads that can bring into the next battle, at least in the demo. In the early access release, these rewards will also include supplies of a journey, such as food, money, and other resources to upgrade units with. Right. Do we want a giant tree monster, a giant troll, or some humans? Ooh. Swings a massive arm, dealing heavy damage and knocking back enemy units. Tar fissure. Smashes the club on the ground, knocking away units, creating a tar fissure that lasts for 10 seconds. The troll's club is coated in tar for the next 10 seconds. Let's take the big end thing. That's probably quite fitting for the elves. We avoided main roads, but Alana's shortcut provided difficult for our wagon to navigate. While attempting to pry its rear wheel from yet another jumble of routes, we heard voices approaching. Luckily, it was not our Imperial pursuers, but a squad of fighters who had heard our plight from one of our ravens. However, as we prepared to return to the wagon with our newfound allies, we heard the Imperial enemies approaching yet again. When hit with lightning, tar crystallizes and shoots shards. Oh, it was telling me something there about how tar works, which might have been useful if we'd have picked that troll, but... Right. In this battle, your goal is to escape the battlefield with as many units alive as you can. Maneuver your squads into the escape zone, get them back to safety with your caravan. When a squad reaches the escape zone, it is removed from battle and will no longer take orders. Water makes things wet. If something is wet, it is hard to light on fire. Water also douses fires and washes away tar. Fire sets things ablaze. Anything that is ablaze takes continual damage until the fire burns out or is doused. If something is covered in tar, it burns longer and hotter. Plant life also burns longer and takes more damage than other substances, so our big tree monster here will probably burn alive if we let him. Units that touch tar get covered in it. Tar covered units move slow and burn longer, but it can be washed with water. Lightning deals damage and has a chance to stun enemies. When hit with lightning, anything wet creates a bolt that hits other enemies. Anything made of plants burns longer and can be healed by water. Oh! So they can make rain on our plant monster here, our treant, and they can heal it. Ooh!
Attack.
Oh, but that's going to burn the crap out of him if we let it. Oh, I've got tactical pause. I'm getting into it now. Okay, so that's tar.
Let's go.
As you desire. Nature will prevail. Like water, we flow.
Right, we're going to put...
Yara, look out!
Can I activate their ability here? Q. Yes, there we are.
Nature, heed my call.
We'll go and attack these. They'll pour rain down, and that will cause him to heal and not take damage while he's doing that. And these are just going to smack these with their abilities, thus doing tons of damage.
You'll die.
And it looks like that max health goes down as units die. I quite like that UI. Like that it shows you how much max health they have left.
Cover us.
Advancing.
Goblin grenadiers, get them. Let's
Face
get 'em.
nature's wrath.
Together, Yara.
Gauge.
For glory.
Advancing.
Charge to the finish line. Oh, I like that. The pillars have been knocked down by our big guy. Okay, so far I'm liking this. So we can get fire acolytes, grenadiers, or some more elves. May I get grenades? Or can create areas of fire. Doesn't make sense that we're getting inferior units when we're meant to play as the elves, but I'm assuming that'll be something they'll be working out in the actual like full release of the game, and like when it's got an actual campaign and that. Before reaching the recognition stone, we heard the unmistakable sound of a group of fighters making merry. I was concerned, but Alani just laughed at their bawdy antics. She asked them if we could all ignore our differences long enough to fight together against the Imperium pursuing us, but they refused, saying that they were headed to a recognition ceremony for a troll. Explained that we sought the same destination and offered them a few coins in exchange for their protection along the way. The leader snatched our coins, gave one to each in the group, and pocketed the rest. Yet, upon reaching the stone, we unintentionally interrupted the fervent troll's ceremony and disrupted his vow. In typical fervent fashion, their anger towards us quickly turned to violence. It appears we will be forced to fight our way past them to reclaim our wagon. Right, going in. Right. What have we got? Another escape one. When units are already engaged in melee, targeting them from behind gives a flanking bonus that makes the basic attacks deal triple damage. Right, brief interruption on my end just then. Now let's see if we can get everyone selected. So yeah, if we hit people from behind, we'll get a flank bonus. When he is attacked, he has a chance to dodge. The squad's dodge chance is represented in the ways a unit in the squad might avoid damage, including their agility, quality of armour, magical trait that makes them harder to hit. Okay. Let's like set these on fire. See what that does.
Oh, thanks! A troll!
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, now that's a problem. Stay back, no neck. This way.
Good.
Nature will crush
And now it's hit its own units. Lovely.
You can't escape our blades.
We'll smack all those.
attack. Engage.
Right, how are we looking? Trolls getting pulverised. There we go. And now we can head to the exit. Oh, there's more though.
Follow me.
Let's set these to just shoot at those and we'll send the big guy in. Told you guys to go over here and they didn't listen. Right, well, they've been ragdolled into oblivion. His skill isn't off cooldown yet, but what we can do is we can use the rain here and that should heal him.
Nature will prevail.
Our heroes need to pull back. One of them's dead. Oh, the big guy's gone. Troll got him.
Understood.
Now, we don't have to kill the troll, we can just leave.
As necessary. Understood.
Now it's telling us about enrage. Enrage units move faster, attack faster, healing. Yep, we know a bit about that. Okay, tutorial done, leave. Go, 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 go. Okay, we lose hope, but we don't have to worry about it at the moment. We're gonna grab our own big troll then, because they seem quite beefy. In the shadow of an ancient lay tower, we unfurled the wagon to enjoy a meal together. We had barely managed a single spoon of broth when one of our lookouts rang their alarm bell. The fiends must have awaited our mealtime to ambush the camp to prevent a hasty escape. Alani mustered our best defenders while I found cover for the others in the wagon's top nest. Now we must defend our wagon and every last speaker in our company. Right. I wonder if we get that hero back, because I know it's like a two-person squad and we lost one of them to the troll then. I'm assuming that our treant is dead now.
Something doesn't
Yeah, they
feel
are.
right. We should be careful, Alani.
Your wagon is under attack. Use your squads to defend the wagon. You must protect it until all the enemies are defeated. If it's destroyed, you lose the battle. I will say as well, the art style is very unique. It's all very like brushstroke type thing, isn't it? All looks like sort of watercolour painting, doesn't it?
Engage.
Right, we'll engage that with our troll.
Embarking.
And then we're going to erupt a thing of fire underneath it. And slam the ground with our troll to create tar. Which, yeah, then burns the thing alive. No, Rainmakers, don't shoot the plant thing with water, it heals it, you morons. Right, there we go. Now it's on fire and burning, and it's dead. Okay, this is a problem. Right, we've got a lot of enemies coming in. I think we're probably going to lose this one. Smash! Hit them with that. Yep, there we go. Are they even hurting them? I don't think they are they? Right, let's go after these. Troll's gonna go down in a second. Yeah, because they're focused him down. Oh, we are getting absolutely destroyed here.
What do you think of this?
Rain down. We fight.
Quickly!
Advancing. Face nature's wrath.
How is this one guy just destroying the entire sodding wagon? It's like one dude.
Embarking.
We killed the guy who was attacking it. What? Was it taking damage over time or some BS? Let's try again then. See if we can do any better this time. Play. Probably wasn't expecting us to lose a unit early on. Right.
We need to get out of here, Alani. Quick, y'all. Burning our home wasn't enough.
Happy Recognition Day, Yara. Follow me.
I
There.
call on nature.
So they're fire units, so range should hurt, I guess, at this point, and then we just use their abilities, and down they go.
Let's retaliate.
Continue. We're going to take the Stomper thing, because we can heal it. And then we will get into the next fight. Let's see what we can do.
Embarking.
In we go.
Advancing.
You can't kill my desire.
Embarking.
No, don't walk into the sodding. Right. Rain cloud.
On your parade.
You guys go in and smash. You guys use your magic shield. Then we're gonna absolutely trounce these when we get close enough. Little bit closer. Little bit closer. That's probably alright. Go.
Cowards. Go ahead.
Right, finish these off with our ability, and
Let's go.
got them.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Storms incoming.
If we do the vein, we can heal this up again.
Quick, Yara.
Abilities are off cooldown. These for our heroes.
Goblin Grenadiers, get them! What do you think of this?
Attack. We're not doing so well.
Let's move.
Acknowledged.
Right. No losses. Next round, we'll be taking... Oh, we can get a second Stomper. So these are randomised then at this point. Well, of course I'm going to take that. The more of those, the merrier. Right.
As necessary.
Quickly, there's no time.
Okay.
Adam! Around! Is that the best you've got?
Big swing. Smack 'em.
Hate to rain on your parade.
Are these going to attack him or what? Yeah, this... Attack him. There's two of you. Can they only attack one at a time? On that guy. Hey, they're both attacking. I think there just wasn't room or something.
As you desire.
We need to move.
As necessary.
Right.
Journey.
Smash through. Okay, Unit
As you desire.
2 over here, Unit 1 go there, Unit 3 crash with these, Unit 4 get out of the way.
City assistance.
Can't escape our blades.
Right, a lot of them are already dead. Then if we drop some water on them, that should heal them through the damage. Allowing us to then just walk on out. Right. Ichor Defenders. Wall of Tar. Blocks projectiles and applies tar to enemies that walk through it. Novice Brewers throws a healing potion that explodes after a short delay, creating a lingering area for a lingering healing area for 10 seconds. Limited 3 uses per battle. When a unit in this squad dies, it does not cause a hope loss. Literally just cannon fodder. Let's go with the Ichor Defenders then. Okay.
Something doesn't feel right. We should be
Like
careful.
water, we flow.
Well, nothing's happening so far. Oh, there we go.
Come, Yara.
Dodge.
By Sikia's hand.
If I put the wall of tar on them, will they just set themselves on fire? Right, fire is out. Have they literally like set themselves on fire? Oh then.
Attack.
I think we shoot the. Well, I think we go after these guys here.
They're
Let's.
still coming. Stand your ground.
Engage.
They'll have to come through the tar to hit us now. So we can shoot them. But now I've put a new thing of tar up.
What do you think of this? Hey, the wagon's in danger.
Okay, they're shredding over there. This is a problem though.
Forward.
So they're just going to shoot us through this tar wall.
It's the wagon.
As necessary. Attack.
We need to move.
Cloudburst.
And if we do that there, where are Icor guys? These need to... yeah, let's get all these focus fire on them.
Attack.
Okay, seems reasonable enough.
Help! Yara! The wagon's in danger! Take that! We lost the wagon!
Right.
Nature's wrath.
Let's focus fire on these, see if we can kill them. Oh, the friggin' heroes died. That particular level seems to be tough. I do wonder if that's like the end of the demo or something. We'll give it a final go, and then I'll probably just call it because it's we're just repeating the same content here. Right, yep, go. Oh, we've got a troll this time.
Cover us! We need to move! Glory!
Burning our home wasn't enough?
Happy Recognition Day, Yara. Get there, Yara!
Right. Got him.
Yara!
Let's just go trolls. We'll just have tons of trolls. Why not? Right.
Quick, Yara! We're under attack!
Are they gonna walk through the tar? Go. Get them.
This'll hurt you more than me.
Yeah, they're literally standing there doing nothing. Trolls, kill. Trolls, do something. Trolls, you're letting our heroes die.
Cover us!
Also, why is every single enemy unit focusing firing on the heroes and not the two giant sodding trolls?
Cover us! We need to move!
Right, very weird. Right, we're just going to have to let the trolls beat the rest of the level because otherwise our heroes will die and we'll lose. Going full troll might have been a bad idea.
Goblin Grenadiers! Get them!
Don't stand there, hit them. Go. Two left.
Over here!
Okay. Not completely screwed.
Follow me.
Whenever a unit in this squad takes damage, it becomes enraged for 5 seconds. I do wonder if maybe we just get a bunch of melee guys and just charge them through all this tar crap the enemy are using and just smack them. Maybe that works. We can find out.
This way. Let's move.
Who hit my sister?
Right, Unit 1, get out of there. In fact, Unit 4, you probably want to get out of that as well. Unit 2, you can do your own one of those. Make sure you get him in it. Get back in now. He's used his ability. Are these gonna do something? Come on. Attack.
You can't escape my gaze.
Okay, we're taking nasty damage here.
We need to move. Follow me. Quickly, there's no time.
Right.
What do you think of this?
Troll and troll.
Let's move.
Run. Get to the exit. Get to the exit. No, he's gone.
We've lost a squad.
Oh, his pathing's getting messed up because there's this one guy in the way. Get to the exit. You can make it. We've made it. Bolt mages. Right, we can have a look at them. Okay, I think we'll take bolt mages here. Look pretty good, decent bit of damage per second. What do they do? Makes lightning strike the target and does damage in a radius. Makes sense. I'm just noticing as well, I know that we're not using these now, but it looks like got various different resources here that will be used in the full game. Ooh, crystals of time, page and that, so that'll probably all be story related, I'm guessing. Right, let's see if we can actually do this, though since we've lost a troll, I don't think our chances are great.
Something doesn't feel right. We should be careful, Alani.
Okay.
Over here. Quickly. Follow
So
me.
they've got bolt mages of their own there, it would seem.
Get there, Yara.
And we can smash these. Move. Or don't.
That didn't hurt the cowards. The wagon's in danger. Attack it. They're killing me. The wagon's in
Run!
Here, we lost a squad. They're still coming. Stand your ground.
Let's try hitting him with lightning.
Isn't it?
The wagon's in danger. What do you think of
Oh, that has set him on fire.
Merely a scratch,
this? Shields.
if I must.
Quickly.
It's those mages that are going to kill our heroes this time. That's how we're going to die. We need to get them out of there, and this troll thing needs to actually do something. There we go.
Let's go.
Just get out of fire.
Attack.
Our troll's about to die.
That was unexpected.
Hey, the wagon's in danger.
There's something.
Can't
Oh, literally there's enemies round the back here. Out of line of sight, shooting it from afar, but we can't do anything about. Yeah, I think we have to send someone round the back here, and we're just being obliterated, yeah.
we lost a squad.
Well, we knew this was going to be kind of a loss, but yeah, there we go. Right, well, that's going to be it. I will say, so far, interesting concept. There's definitely, it seems to be pretty good. Definitely a little bit rough around the edges, and it's kind of basic things that you need to get right in an RPG that it's kind of faltering on. So, for example, there you couldn't really, like, there is, from the looks of it, a fog of war, but it seems that there isn't like an actual effect for it. It's just like beyond a certain point units are invisible, right? Normally games would have a actual fog representing the fog of war, or the parts of the map there will be distinctly darker, so that it's like, this is, you haven't got line of sight here. But even then, like, you don't really notice until you see projectiles coming in, and that's how you find out. And it's like, okay, so definitely needs to be some work done around the fog of war on that. It might be that it's just difficult to tell due to the art style, which I will say that much as well. The artwork in like the background here and on the loading screens, and even the artwork for the scenery itself is really good. I would say it's maybe even a little bit too stylized in parts. Like, I noticed on some of the buildings it's a bit actually difficult to see the detailing on them, and it just looks a bit like someone smeared Vaseline all over. I kind of get the look that they're going for, you know, they're probably wanting to make it look like some sort of like almost Dungeons and Dragons water painting type thing, aren't there? That it's kind of got that watercolor paint style. I think that's the type of thing that it looks like. I'm not an artist, so I'm hoping I've got that right. But it looks yeah, very, very distinctive, and I will admit I do like it. But the other kind of like little things that it's just getting wrong that you don't want to get wrong in an RPG. So, for example, I can tell my units to attack an enemy unit. Let's say they finish attacking, they finish them off, they've killed them all. They'll just stand there even if another unit's shooting at them. They won't continue to hit the next unit or anything. And sometimes if they can't pass somewhere, they just kind of forget what they were doing and just stand there doing nothing. You know, so I'm kind of right-clicking them, telling them to go over and attack something, and then they just kind of go, well, we can't path there, so we're just going to cancel that order and forget we were doing anything. Like we had a number of times where when we had 2 treants and 2 trolls, because they take up that much space, both of them wouldn't get in there and attack at the same time, and they'd just, one would just sit there and queue behind the first, and it's like, no, get in there because we need to win by outnumbering them. And when you're trying to manage all that at the same time, and you have the pause thing, the tactical slow-mo, but it's still not quite, it's still kind of frustrating. It's not an excuse for it doing that. But overall, yeah, if I can get kind of those little fundamental bits down, just get the controls and the pathfinding and stuff working correctly, then yeah, it could be a very good game. This, especially with like the synergies between the spells and status effects and things. I quite like that. You know, and you're using like rainmakers on your giant treant thing to keep it healed while it hits things, or you're using the water to clear away tar that's being used to destroy projectiles in that big wall, or even hitting enemies with tar so that you can set them on fire with another unit and that sort of thing. So there's a lot going on with that. And that said, though, as well, I will mention that as fun as that is and as good as it looks, and again the destructibility of the environment, being able to just like, oh, I want to go through here but faster, let me just smash a hole in the wall with my troll. Quite interesting. Kind of saw that type of thing back with the Company of Heroes. Really good as well when you can do that. I do love a bit of destructibility. I think most games would be better off with some more destruction and physics in them. It makes the world feel more alive and tangible, and that it feels more like it's real. You know, it's not just this lifeless world that doesn't react to anything. It's like, oh look, it has actual physics that work. But you know, it sort of gives things weight, is probably the best way I'd put it. That said, obviously it needs working on the balance. Definitely that scenario, it can be very... Definitely the end. I'm guessing that's probably like the end of the demo level. So if you... I'm assuming if you win that, it probably comes up just saying, you won, wishlist on Steam or whatever. Because there's a very obvious sudden difficulty spike where you're expected to take out enemies and you're outnumbered like 2 to 1 and you're just getting absolutely wrecked by them. So I'm guessing that's probably the end, if not like a level or 2 out from it. But it seems like I hope that the balance isn't like that though in the actual game, because if it is, it's going to be a bit rough. Usually if you do put one of those levels in your game where you go, oh no, this impossible scenario, can you win? Because a lot of demos do that rather than just end the demo and you get to the end. You know, they put an impossible level in that beats you and you can't beat, and then they end the demo. Kind of need notifying on that, because I kind of think, was it the end of a demo or wasn't it? Because now I'm wondering if the balancing is like that in the actual game, I probably wouldn't want to play it, because that's practically impossible to win. Especially when the unit drops you get are kind of random, because if you don't get things that synergize, then good luck. Anyway, for now though, yeah, that's Wartorn. It looks like it could be quite good with the roguelike aspect and things, and we'll have to wait till more comes out about it in the early access period, but so far it's looking like it's off to a strong start, and that's something you have to keep in mind. This is the demo before the early access version, so this is like an alpha version, this. So everything is set to change at this point, and could do so quite drastically before launch, so something to definitely keep an eye on. I'll probably add this to the wish list and just keep an eye on it over the next year or 2 while it gets to its full release. But for now, that's going to cover it for my look at the demo for the Steam Next Fest. More demos from the Next Fest coming up on the channel if you're looking for coverage of a few more things. take a look. You might find something you like. I'll be putting up videos until it's finished, so I hope to see you for them. Thank you very much, and I'll see you then.